Let's move on to race number 3 on the program, the Amelia Park Handicap. Tips only here, Joshy. You can kick it off. Which way are we going?
Well, I think this will be a high-pressure middle-distance race over the 1,800 metres, the opposite to what we saw in the Strickland Stakes with that Do You Dare and Friars Touch contested last Saturday. They ran 1:55 for the 1,800. It was a walk, a trot and canter, and they sprinted home. They'll go a lot quicker here. You've got Legend Express, the veteran, who'll roll to the top. Hawkeye Mort to keep him honest. And I think it'll suit a horse that can just balance up off the speed. And I believe that horse is 2 Friars Touch. He was just following him around the other day. 7 days into an 1,800, back to handicap conditions. Jared Noski takes the ride. This horse, the key to him is allowing him to relax early. From barrier 1, he'll be at the back of the field, he'll circle them, and I think he'll have the best turn of foot at the finish of the race. I was quite impressed with his win back in February here over Calico Blue, and if he brings that sort of form to this race, I think he'll win. I think Do You Dare's the danger, but I'm happy to have an each-way punt on number 2, Friars Touch.
All right, well, I'm going number 1, Do You Dare, coming out of the same race as Friars Touch last start, finished 3rd on that occasion. I know it's been a while between drinks for this son of Lang Fur, but I just think young Kira Yule, she's riding in good style. She rode Go Buster exceptionally well on Wednesday, and I think she can get Do You Dare over the line. So for me, race 3, number 1, but found it a tricky race, the 3rd event on the program. Moving on to race number 4, the Amelia Park Products Handicap. This is a rating 74 to 86 over the 1,200 metre journey. 2 replays to have a look at. We're going to go back to the trials. This was on Tuesday, on the 6th of April. Kim Currency was well rated by Sean McGrady. I thought it was one of the most impressive trial wins of the day.
Mega Steel on the outside, then Lucino, Black in Time, is going back to the inside to pick up some ground, but King Currency is well clear with 100 to go. Mega Steel's running a nice trial, so is Black in Time, but King Currency is doing it well, and Kim Currency goes home to win by 2.5 to Mega Steel. 4 lengths.
That was trial number 2, this time in for the 5-year-old son of theatre. He burnt straight to the front, and that was the last that his rivals saw of him. It was a fast win, Matt. It was a dominant win, and it was the type of trial win you want going into your first up run. He made the necessary improvement from a soft first trial back at Belmont previously. From barrier 8, I think you'll find the top, and he'll be able to control the race. Yes, I know he's had 6 starts here and run 1 second, but it is important to remember that that 1 second was Devane Raider, where he finished off the race well, and those other 5 runs were very early in his career when I don't think he was that complete package yet. He's going to be in front, and I believe he's the horse to run down.
Well, first up last campaign from memory, he had 2 trials. Alan Kennedy was aboard and he scored an impressive victory. That was at Belmont. He's got a good fresh record. That trial was very good, but it's not a bad little race, the 4th event of the day. So Kim Currency certainly in there with claims, but a much trickier affair for him first up than last time out. Let's go back and have a look at Flight Path win. This was back on the 27th of March. Sean O'Donnell rated the daughter of Bletchley Park to perfection just behind the leader Word, who rolled off on the corner. She got the inside run. She booted clear. Look for Demand's attention working home. Secret Enigma was wide. He dropped out of it and was finished.
And they're clear now. Polioli trying to work clear. And then Proud Falcon. Great battle here. It's on the inside. Flight Path hitting the front. Word tries to come back. But it's Flight Path from Word and Polioli and Flight Path.
It's a classy mare, number 6 Flight Path, and she took really good natural improvement from her first up run there at Ascot on March 6 to take out that race. Superbly ridden by Sean O'Donnell. That man Donga, he just keeps riding winners. Box seated the horse. Word came off the fence. She dived up on the inside. And I think there's more improvement to come from number 6 Flight Path. She's drawn to get that right run again, and she's going to be thereabouts and look the winner with 200 metres to go. Demands attention. Has been good at both its runs back. Ascot, he's going to get back and have to give some of these fast, high-class sprinters a start. I don't think at this level he can do that. And number 9, Secret Enigma, Matt, I thought he had every possible chance. Stephen Parnham was able to lob in the 1-1. He travelled a little bit fresh, maybe a little bit strong. That run might have just brought him on a little bit, but he's going to have to step up and improve if he wants to turn the tables on Flight Path. I definitely think Flight Path's the one to follow. The format of the race has been good. Words won subsequently, and so has Go Buster, as you said a little bit earlier. So Flight Path, the horse to follow from that race.
All right, other runners in the race. Very keen to get your thoughts on the top weight number 1 Moccasin Bend. I give her a super chance, but last start she was disappointing back on the 20th of February. Obviously there was a little issue there. She's back to the races. If she's at her best, she'd blow these away.
She flew along in front, broke 35 seconds for the first 600, took control of Jason Whiting. The lugging bit off, tongue bit on. And if the real Moccasin Bend turns up, she just blows these away. Her first up run in the Cyril Flower was excellent. And she'll sit back off this strong speed. She'll get cover off a horse like Destino. And if she turns up, as I said, I think she blows them away. Destino did everything wrong at that last start in the same race. Missed the kick, over-raced. Forget he went around. He's been freshened up since. And 5 Jean, her win 4 starts back when ridden quiet was really good. I know this is another step up, but I'd just like to see her ridden a little bit quietly and watch her finishing off. But I think the clear top pick on her A game is number 1, Moccasin Bend. I believe Kim Currency will give plenty of cheek.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with you there, Josh. I'm going to go 1 Moccasin Bend. I just think her effort in the Cyril Flower was outstanding behind Haddaby Clorker. Obviously, second up, there were problems with her. She went hard in front, but she wasn't a normal self. First time she hasn't run a placing in her 10-start career. And for that, I'm going to tip her race 4, number 1, Moccasin Bend.
Win agreements.
All right, we're both agreeing race 4, horse 1, Moccasin Bend.